Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's unboxing and review is going to be on an item that I purchased from Fendi just yesterday. I actually purchased two different things, and I'm going to do two separate videos. The first one is going to be on this beautiful men's 35mm reversible Fendi belt with the polished buckle. And this was a belt that I had my eye on for a while, and it is 35 millimeters. I had an issue with the 36 millimeter Hermes belts that I bought, in that the glazing was getting damaged from the rivets on my Levi's. However, I have a 35 millimeter Gucci belt that I have zero issues with, and who would have thought 1 millimeter would really make that much of a difference. All my Louis Vuitton belts are 40 millimeter, which is really my favorite, but this looked really good when I tried it on, and I was really happy with it. So first we'll do the review of the belt. Polished classic buckle. What's really cool is that the belt loops on the belt, one is in the monogram and the other is in the pebble calf, which is on the other side. Wasn't sure I was going to really like the Fendi monogram. And I really do. The gray and black looks really, really good. These have little double F polished clasps that hold them together. You don't really need them because the belt does slide through the back, and if you buy the right size, it's really just more for style. Some people keep these up at the front, other people put them in the back. I'm probably, in all honesty, going to take them off. But on one side, it is the classic Fendi monogram, updated in gray and black, which is really cool. And on the back, it is black pebble calfskin. And let's face it, you can never have enough black belts, at least for most men. What I really loved about this belt was the detail, the stitching on the top and the bottom. I just really felt it was a great looking belt, and I love the buckle. So I'm really, really excited about that. And it's a well-constructed belt. As far as what it comes with, the Fendi box, not a huge fan of yellow, but I am really glad to finally have a Fendi box, I guess, in my collection. Standard belt box, draw style. Good construction. The Fendi yellow is pretty cool because it's multi-toned color, so it gives this almost textured appearance, and it says Fendi Roma, and it's got the black trim. Really nice. Fendi products seem to come with a lot of tags. All different things about sizing and everything else, and this little kind of piece here kind of reminds me of Rolex, to be honest with you, in the way, if you buy a new Rolex, it has that green tag attached to it. But pretty cool. I already cut it off, and just the little tag that with the product information, in case you have any sort of interest in this belt, you can read it there. The dust bag is black, which is cool, and this is kind of like an off-white, and it's stamped. It says Fendi Roma. I don't think I'll use this for traveling. It's a nice bag, but the black is going to get furry quickly, and leatherette type pull. So overall, the packaging good, the belt phenomenal. The experience at Fendi was great. Don't do a lot of shopping there. My wife has one Fendi bag and wallet combination, and that time we went in, and the experience was okay. This time the SA that helped us was really phenomenal. Her product knowledge was great. Her attention to us was great. Really just a luxury shopping experience, and really helped, for me at least, to get me re-interested in a brand that was really, really super popular in the mid to late 90s, early 2000s. And then Fendi kind of went in a different direction when they became part of Chanel, and Karl Lagerfeld took over the designs. They started to do a lot of very edgy type of designs with the eyes, right? Everything had those mad eyes, and a lot of things kind of were based off of Karl Lagerfeld and his iconic eyeglasses. And I mean, the guy was a design genius, no doubt about that. But he took Fendi in a very edgy, very different direction. And lately I've noticed they've started to return a little bit more to their classic roots. They're still part of the Chanel group, but their styles what they're doing, even their clothing, because my wife and I looked around the boutique quite a bit. Their bags, they're starting to come back to that really classic kind of Italian Roman design, bringing back browns and yellows and cream colors and stuff like that. And it's kind of nice to see the evolution of a brand. There's so many monograms. I mean, there's Louis Vuitton, which is probably the most famous, right? And then you have Gucci, you have Fendi, obviously. You have Michael Kors, you have Coach. I mean, everybody has a monogram, but some brands really, the monogram is much more than just pieces that they collect. It's part of the brand, and I think that obviously the LV for Louis Vuitton and the interlocking G's for Gucci, and then the one side up, one side down Fendi. I think that really, for those three brands, I think it really transcends decades of design, because it all starts with luggage, in most cases, and the coated canvas is what was used, and it's really cool to see Fendi starting to come back a little bit more to their roots. Enjoyed the stuff that Karl Lagerfeld did. Didn't wear any of it because it was a little outside my comfort zone, but really looking forward to wearing this and enjoying it for years to come. The quality is phenomenal. The service was phenomenal. Packaging, all top rate. So I wouldn't say I found a new favorite brand. I think Louis Vuitton will always be my favorite brand, or at least it has been for years, but definitely happy with this. So stay tuned for the next video, probably within the next couple of days. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Can't believe so many of you watch these videos. Please leave questions and comments below. As far as comments go, please, again, keep them kind. I don't do this professionally. I don't get any type of endorsements. I could just do this for fun, to share my purchases with people who might be interested in seeing them. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next upcoming video. That's it. Bye.